Yeah, almighty, I can't stop doing it. I can't stop doing it. And guess what? It's Thursday. Somehow we found ourselves back here at 7 p.m. East Coast time. I don't know how it happens, but it does happen. And I thank you for being part of this thing that some people, they call it a time for therapy. Some people call it a time to embrace our imperfections and come together as true dorks and nerds and geeks and weirdos and fans of music and rock and rollers and, devils and all that stuff. We can come together and be that here. And it's really no problem with me. Come on in. I'm going to tell you some stuff and I'm going to show you some stuff. Mm, mm. Cheers, everybody. Now, can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we good? I'm seeing a lot of people I got to say hello to. I'm just going to start doing this. I'm going to assume you can hear me. Okay, we're going to assume that. Let me scroll up here. Oh, now this isn't working. Where's my mouse? Okay, here we go. Got to have the mouse for this job here. Okay, scroll up. Tim Nolan was first, moderator extraordinaire. We survived Devotional together. Dead Wax was second, and he's very excited today. And I think I have figured out a new reason for you to hit that like button on my videos and my live streams. And the reason is because, guess why? It makes Dead Wax really kind of upset and sad when you don't. And so he is very eager to have you hit that like button because we all know if Dead Wax is happy, we're happy, right? We're really happy when Dead Wax is happy. And he's really happy that you hit that like button. And he's done a good job of rounding up his troops, I've noticed, in the 15, 20 minutes he's been here or whatever it's been. Thank you, Randy. We appreciate that. It's a little game we play, and Randy really gets off on it. It's like throwing a puppy a ball. You throw Randy that like button game, and he just goes nuts for it. Welcome, Velvet Aquarium. Nice to see you again. Let me just put people on the screen here. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to click them like that. Okay, and then we go down here, and wait, Dead Wax is drinking, and he's farting. That's good. And Peter Graves is here, and he is wondering about this Randy thing. And Peter, it's just all about happiness, the pursuit of happiness. Adrian is listening in her car. Please drive safely, Adrian. We do not want to affect your health negatively by trying to listen to this crap. Look at this. He's tallying up the numbers. He's going off on people. He's threatening to remove limbs or something. Gabriel, 667, one number off, hit it. Gabriel hit it. Hello, Miss Yu. Good to see you as always. Thank you for your constant support and comments and all that stuff you do. Burp counting. Writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie is here. I love saying that name. It is almost October. It's crazy. High Def Eric is here. What's up, buddy? I'm always glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope your health is well. Hope you've been enjoying the gym and record buying and that stuff you do. Dead Wax beat everybody. Tim Nolan. That's right. AZ Mick is here. What's up? How's it going? Nice to see you. Everybody is chatting with each other. That's very nice to see. Nolan, dude, Diego, what's happening, my friend? Diego, too. What a fun time we had, right? At Devotional. I am still living it every day. I work several hours at least a day on the Devotional Report. We're getting really close to a finishing point. I think after this weekend, I will hopefully be done. Yes. So, Diego, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. It's always good to see y'all here. Who the heck is Michael Palmer? Google it, I guess. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. I guess just Google it. Lee Victor, another devotee, another devotional survivor and veteran. What's up, Lee? And I haven't had a chance to go through the post-devotional bummer blues depression. I'm still living devotional every day of my life. I'm still getting photos from people. You could probably stop sending photos right now because I think I'm going to work with what I have at this point and just go for it. And so Robin C is here, another devotional survivor. Quite a few of them in here today. What's up, Robin? I see Grandpa's here. What's up, Gramps? Roxy Dot, everybody. I don't know if you've seen the Spuds and Suds video slideshow that I posted recently, but it is of the Thursday night devotional, pre-devotional hotel party, which has been something we do, a tradition for years. And yeah, Roxy Grandpa was there starting trouble. And there'll be more even video footage from that party coming soon. Just got to get it together in show report form. But hey, Roxy, good to see you. Thank you for being here as always, in physical form or in the chat, whatever. Hey, Wasega George, what's happening? Nice to see you as always. Really good to see these people coming in here again. And Steve, what's up? Hey, quick question. Is that music you played from Mark during Devotional? No, it's not. Was only available at his art shows from about 2006 to 2010 or 12. Mm-hmm. They were a limited edition, handmade at his office. He only made a few of them, and I think he would send me maybe 10 or 12 at a time, and I would sell them at art shows. Back in the day, they would sell for $60 for a 6 CD set or a 5 CD set. I can't remember. And now man, that would probably be about $1,000 to buy one of those things now. But yeah, luckily I'm able to use that music for my background, and I like it a lot. Cape Cod Ken, what's up? Another Devotional survivor. And yes, Tim Nolan loves the clown deep down. And although it makes him frown, but he will not mess around and ever admit that he loves the clown because he's on the down low about that. You know what I mean? Let's see who else is here. David Adler, another Devotional survivor. They're flocking in here for some therapy, you guys. They need therapy. They're going through withdrawals. They've been around all their geeky, weirdo, outcast friends for days, and now they've been without them for days, and you know what that does? It tears you up inside. Unless, of course, you're me, and you have to relive Devotional every day, sorting through photos and videos and trying to find the best ones, and holy balls. I don't mean this in a bad way, but I do not miss everybody yet. It's like I hang out with you every day at Devotional ever since I've been back. It's crazy. I do miss you guys, though. Jose Marina Ron. Rhino Rocktober titles were announced today. I haven't heard of any of those. I think Devo's doing a little something. I'm not sure. I have a meeting about that soon. We'll see. Let's see. Who else do I need to say hi to? Dead Wax is still counting him up, and he is pissed. He's not actually necessarily pissed. He's just very upset. He's sad. He's down in the dumps. If you could just make him happy. We all like Randy to be happy. We do. Okay, so let's see. I'm just scrolling through for new names, and then I'm going to get on with this, whatever this thing is. Oh, my goodness. Dave is here. Dave, I was just playing guitar 15 minutes ago, right before I got on the stream here. I was strumming it a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you saw Dave, but my friend Ed Marshall, who is a longtime Devo crew member, is the guitar tech on Devo's crew and has been for many years, since about 2004, I believe. He has a son now that goes to college in North Carolina. So he comes from California every now and then. Well, is gonna. And he came for the first time right before me and Grandpa Roxy drove to Devotional. So he came here to Raleigh. We met up with him. He came in. He picked up the guitar that you gave me, and he tuned it for me, and he was strumming it and playing some cool shit on it. And he tuned it in a really weird way. So when I picked up the guitar after he left, it didn't sound right to me. I couldn't play it. So he tuned it to be like a real musician would tune it, so you could play it a certain way, bluesy maybe. I don't know. I had to retune that thing because I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, Hop Frog. Yeah, I keep hitting this thing. Thank you for that. I'm still strumming on it, and I love it. Bitbop is here. What's up, John? What is happening, my friend? So glad to see you. I was just telling people we're still recovering from Devotional, kind of in some ways. Not sleep. I'm back to my regular sleep schedule, eating and all that, but man, I'm still living it every day through pictures and video. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then I got to remember a bunch of stuff to type words wise, and that's, oh man. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh my goodness, Joanna's here. Another Devotional survivor and veteran. Joanne, I don't know if you're going through the post-Devotional blues like a lot of people are, but again, I was just telling people that I don't get that. I don't have the luxury of having that separation anxiety because I'm still looking at pictures while you guys. And I'm almost there, though. I'm almost there to the point where I've got all the pictures I need, and I can just start typing the story and linking all the pictures together in a page form, simple HTML, of course. That is the tradition. So anyway, I'm trying to find new people here, kind of. Oh, Six Sid, what is happening? Yeah, Six said, I haven't gotten back to you on your emails. I will eventually. Very busy with devotional reports and stuff. So soon I will get back. But no, I appreciate your emails. Don't worry about emailing me too much. It just may take me forever to get back to you, but I will. Steve Mark has about 20 more copies that he wants to sell, but I know, oh yeah, they're like $1,200 if you get them from him, I think. Disappointing like turnout. That's, Hop Frog, I got to say, there's a new reason for tapping that like button, hitting that thumbs up. And it's because it makes Dead Wax very unhappy if the numbers are off there. And we're trying to make him happy tonight. We want a happy Randy. We do. Oh my God, Wayne's here. What's up, Wayne? I got to tell you guys, I'm going to Bluegrass tonight. Tony is here. Tony Rockich. Hey, show was a blast. I'm not quite sure what show you're talking about, dude, but I'm glad it was a blast. And I hope it had something to do with it. Let's see. Lee Victor, yes. Ryan Kidd. He lived the rock and roll dream last weekend, if I understand correctly. Cook it out, baby daddy. It's Pilmer live in the flesh here to rock you. Man, I don't know how much rocking I'm going to do, but I will do some drinking. Cheers, Ryan Kidd. If you're at work, pretend like you're maybe taking a little sip with me. Good to see you. I want to hear all about your rock and roll extravaganza last weekend. Ryan Kidd went to Goner Fest. He probably saw every rock and roll idol he ever had in his whole life for the last 10 years at that show, and he rocked out. He popped into the Dr. Kidd and Dr. Ass and Ryan Kidd, Dr. October and Ryan's Ass stream. And he was like 3 seconds, had the happiest look on his face, then he was gone to keep living the dream. Hey, Joanne says, I emailed David K a lot, and the majority of people who went to Devotional I talked to online. That's great. That's great. I wish I had the time. That's why I love Devotional so much, especially the Thursday thing, is because I can not work really and just talk to people, and it's really fantastic. But you know what? I like the work. I'm not complaining about the work. Yeah, well, Joanne, don't let it get you down. It happens to everybody. It's totally normal unless you're me. But it is totally normal, and we're here for you. Whatever you need, you just let us know what kind of therapy you need, Joanne. We're here to help, and I mean that. Jane Stuckey is here, another devotional survivor and veteran. My goodness, everybody's coming here to be healed. We have a few moderators here that don't want to work. I will talk with Michael about this after the show. Dead Wax is going to tighten it down. He has seen what happens when a channel explodes, as Rachel's did, and he has seen the monetary wealth that is flowing into her arms, and it's all good. And Randy wants to be a part of the hype, and here we are. We got Randy pep talking my moderators. This is a alternate fucking reality that I'm not used to. Let's see. God, I can't believe all my buddies are here. Eddie's here. What's up? Show booze already, Eddie. Here we go. Check it out. Woo, your favorite, Eddie. Whiskey and shots. I mean, beer and shots. Who made Dead Wax a mod? It was me, of course. Mm-hmm. We love the Dead Wax. I have another thing to email, but I forgot where I put it at the moment. Oh, don't worry, dude. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. I haven't gotten back to the first ones yet, but I will try. What a wild weekend. I want to hear about it, Ryan. And I emailed you about some videos, of course. Chuck Berry's toilet cam is here. Now, that's I've heard this channel pop up places before, and I really think that is a winning channel name. I do. Devo 13 is here. Giant toy show in Xena, Ohio, next 2 days. Oh, wow. Toy show, like vintage. Take me back to the good old days of playing with toys. Let's see. Okay, not depressed. Oh, no, we get it. It's not full on depression, but it is kind of like, what the hell am I doing around these people and not those people? I get it. Loki Evening. I like your avatar. It's very cute. Let's see. Okay, wait. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm losing a little track here because you guys are talking to each other so much. Now, there's Dave. He is always in Jackass Flats. But he doesn't have that flat of an ass. It's kind of a big bubble butt. Dave has a big bubble butt, in case you were wondering, but he lives in Jackass Flats, which is, interesting. Now, Rod Stewart does like Randy, but he did not make him a mod on this channel. He may have made him a mod on his channel. David Kalman's here. Hi from San Mateo. I hope everyone is home safe and healthy. Yes, and I think that person also survived a rock and roll experience. Oh, hey, Heckfar is here. I don't know who that is, but I like that name. I don't know what it means, but it's intriguing. I wish you had a nice little creative avatar. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, yeah, it's not depression. Yeah, thank goodness it's not depression. People dealing with depression and anxiety these days, it's just a fad. It's just a fad. Paulina, the angel of music. Aloha, Film Cat, and everyone. That was very nice of you to say. Thank you very much, Paulina, the angel. Can you be the black angel on this channel? There's a band called MC 900 Foot Jesus and DJ Zero. Not really a band, two guys, artists, and they had a song, I'm a Real Black Angel. And it was really cool, creepy techno song. Jeff Young is here, my old pal, a noise enthusiast. Bruce Perry is here. We miss you, Bruce, at Devotional. You need to come next year. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Buy a ticket, make the plans. Just do it, dude. Next year, dude. Next year. Speaking of next year, we already have dates for Devotional next year. Beachland Ballroom 2 nights in a row. That's how we roll these days after the biggest and best devotional ever. Astro Creep, guess what, Chris? I'm going to upload a contest entry to your contest tomorrow morning, your 13 subscribers contest, which is hilarious in itself. But there is a real reason to go join Chris's contest because the deadline is October 12th, I believe, something like that. And it's really easy. 2 questions you need to answer about related to number 13. And to help him out, get some subs because he had something happen to his channel that was a twist of fate, a very dark moment where his content got deleted and now he's just trying to build stuff back up. So help a brother out. He likes rock and roll. All right. So now, my goodness, y'all keep coming in here. Oh, Mike Dobbs. That's not like Bob Dobbs. You're not related to Bob Dobbs, are you? Do you know who Bob Dobbs is, Heckfar? Do you know who Bob Dobbs is? If you don't know who Bob Dobbs is, my God, please look it up. Please. Please. And plus, Randy is very excited and he's really into this likes thing today. So please make him happy. My God, we don't want him to be sad. Now, what's half bad and what's not half bad? Oh, man, I cannot even scroll through this stuff to see what you're talking about, Ryan. It's impossible for me right now. I kind of want to know what you're talking about, but I can't. One more huge shout out, says Steve, for everyone who made Devotional possible, especially the Saturday live stream for those of us who couldn't attend in person. Thanks, as one of those people. And thanks for watching, man. That's all we could ask is that you watch, Nolan, my first Devotional and best. Yes. Come again, Diego. You got to come there again. We loved having you. It was fun, really fun having some drinks with you and stuff. Now, unless you're recording it, Chuck Berry, if you record that stuff and make an album of your farts, I'll buy it. I promise you I'll buy it. As long as it's not a MoFi. I can't be a Black Angel. My cousin Chris Angel has that title. Maybe you could spell it black with 2 Ks and an umlaut. Or Dark Angel. What about Dark Angel? I know there's already a band called that, but what's all bad? I don't know. Hopefully this. Like bad, like Michael Jackson bad. You know what I'm saying. Jane Stuckey, wouldn't you like to know? The dates are, everybody make a note, Devotional 2023 is going to be in Cleveland, Ohio at the Beachland Ballroom twice, 2 days in a row instead of the Tavern, September 22nd and 23rd. Okay, it's already set. We've already got a lot of the bands confirmed and some guests, some very special guests. So we're working already on next year. You guys haven't even gotten over this year, and here we are working on next year. What the hell is our problem? Oh, look. Rob is a sissy. You're talking about Rob Zombie, right? Maybe. Devo is gay. Devo is sometimes happy. At best, they're bi. Yeah, they're happy and bi. Well, some of them might be straight up straight, but if anything, they're a little bi. Now, he who stands on toilet gets high on pot. That is very nice. It's almost like you've been hanging out with Dave because you got some jokes. Oh, Punch Drunk. Oh, man. They played some devotionals back in the Dizzy. We missed them. The Mind Freak. Yes, I think that's what's being discussed up there. Yes, sir. Natalie Cleft. I don't know what. Yes, okay. Mr. Bizarro Aaron is here. What's up, buddy? What is up? Everybody, I believe Mr. Bizarro every Thursday does a stream right after mine at 9:15. Sometimes I'm able to attend, sometimes I'm not. If you like rock and roll, you might want to go over there and check it out. He's a good looking feller. He's got a nice little camera set up, two cameras, I believe, at this point, two turntables. You can't ask for more, a stack of 8 tracks, and some incense burning, and you can't fuck with that. Mr. Bizarro, I would love you. Uh, Now, tonight, I will not be able to come over there, Mr. Bizarro, because I got to go see some bluegrass tonight, downtown Raleigh. Hurricane, whatever. I'm going to see some bluegrass. And mm. Now, look, I'm not somebody who is a big fan of country music. Not against anybody who likes that. I just never got into it. But I do like some bluegrass. And it used to be I only liked bluegrass that was recorded way back in the day, like vintage 30s, 40s, 50s, maybe bluegrass. Very rudimentary recording methods. But now, a few years ago, God, I don't know how many years ago it is now, but I went to this bluegrass festival downtown Raleigh. I was not very impressed with the people on stage playing their electrified guitars and singing into their highfalutin microphones over a fancy PA system. No, I was not impressed. But I went to the hotel, and for some reason, we caught wind of something happening in the hotel. We went over there and discovered these little parties happening in hotel rooms during the Bluegrass Fest. And these parties are no joke. They go from early evening until 3 in the morning sometimes, right? And what they'll be is there'll just be a hotel room that's all cleared out of furniture for the most part. And the band will be set at one side of the hotel room. No electricity, no microphones, nothing. They'll just play their instruments in a room. Sometimes the room will have like beer for donation and little finger food snacks. But you just basically go to these hotel rooms and watch live bands play with no electricity involved. It's just so super cool. So I'm a fan of that kind of bluegrass, specifically unplugged in hotel rooms with cheap beer and walking distance from my house. Okay, that's the kind of bluegrass I like. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And now I got to catch up with you guys, and it's going to be impossible. I just know it. Oh, hey, Marie is here. What's up, Marie? Nice to see you. Sorry, it took me a minute to say hello to you. Live how you want to live, baby. Live. Yeah, I don't want to say live how you want to live. It sounds better like live how you want to live. Sounds like that's a new verb. Conjugate the verb to live. I am living right now. I'm pretty happy most times when I'm listening to Devo, unless I'm listening to it over and over again for some work reason, like editing something or whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Pardon me. Oh, Paulina, funny. I thought that said, how's my manger? How's my manger doing today? Because with that angel reference, I thought you were talking about a fucking manger. Okay. Bruce Perry. Yes. Well, I have to be there then. Yes, please. September 22nd, 23rd, officially confirmed dates. Bluegrass, hell yeah. I mean, dude, I'm not a big fan of it otherwise, and I don't like it electric usually. But man, when I discovered it unplugged and with a pretty good buzz, I liked it. Hey, Bobby Gass is here. This guy has some stories. I don't even know if you've ever been to my stream, Bobby. I can't remember the last time you were, but damn it, thank you for being here. You're an entertaining dude, and I wish I could have a beer with you in a room and we could talk about some rock and roll stories because he's got them. He's got good stories, if indeed that is the real Bobby Gass. Who knows? On YouTube, you never know who you're talking to, really. I didn't start appreciating country until I moved to Memphis. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the more kind of lo-fi and raw it is, DIY, if you will, I dig it, I'm certainly not into the really polished stuff. Oh, here we go. Music with no electricity sounds horrible unless Vinyl Richie is listening to his own farts. Then it's good. Now I like the sound of farts. I think they're funny all the time. I will cry sometimes laughing so hard at farts. But music with no electricity sounds horrible. Yeah, you would think so, right? You would think so, Vinyl Richie. But I tell you what, you get about 6 beers in you and a couple of shots, and you come with me to a bluegrass hotel party with some unplugged bluegrass, and I bet you would be nodding your head and tapping your foot, my friend. I'd like you to put you in that situation. Let me just put you in that situation for a minute sometime. Just come on out here. We'll go down to the Bluegrass Festival. We'll try it out for a minute. If you don't like it, we'll come back and listen to some punk rock records or some shit. I'm half gay when I listen to Devo. Man, half happy. What is it like being half happy? Wait, I've asked questions same for he hasn't responded. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, he did. I didn't block you. It was the question for me, Ryder Jordan, Gory Jordan. Oh, now I see you're tagging me in the YouTube side. I can't see when you tag me on the damn the side I'm watching. So here we go. If you like classic bluegrass, check out the soundtrack to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm not really looking to branch out with my bluegrass, really. I just know what I like. And something just happened, you guys. Nick, I got to put this up there, but I can't figure out how. Hold on. No, hide this. Hide that one. Let me go up here and see if I can get it because it passed me by or something, or maybe I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh my goodness, where is it? Do I need to scroll down? Oh my God, the chat keeps going, you guys. Here it is. Oh my God, Nick, this is what happens. You have just instigated that belch and this horrible infection of disco herpes on my wall. Oh, ouch. Itchy, scratchy. And then this happens. You know, you get Super Chat Charlie all excited when you throw the donos. So here he goes with this light up toilet. Oh, yeah. Just for you. Spooky eyes, light up toilet. Nowhere else on YouTube will you find quite the bastardized Halloween electronic puppet holding dollhouse toilet that lights up. You will not find that anywhere else on YouTube unless they are biting my damn rhyme. So there you go. And we appreciate that donation very much. It will go to make this stream better and better. I'm working on getting a new desk so that I can move this whole operation on wheels. Basically, this whole desk that I'm using, the microphone and everything will be on wheels, and I'll be able to roll around here and get a bunch of different shots for you guys throughout the house. Oh yeah, leg farts, Marie. Robert, excuse me, Artie Barnes of Barnes and Barnes has been doing some leg farts lately on his live streams when I show up, and I appreciate that very much. And he's really good at it. Still to this day, he's a very good leg farter. Ren Provo, another survivor of Devotional 2022. Ren, did you hear the news? We have dates for next year. It's September 22nd and 23rd, 2023. The next Devotional. We've already got lots of bands booked and even a couple of special guests. So there you have it. Shazza, you need to come to the Devotional next year. I'm not even kidding. Don't miss it. It was a big mistake to miss this year. I know you have a life and you have things you're doing, but damn it, next year, September 22nd and 23rd. And no, I have not recovered yet fully because I'm still working on this damn report. Now, farting on an elevator is wrong on somebody else. Did I already get to that, or did you say that twice? I think he said it twice. Now, Nick is here. Nick, yes. Nick, he's my partner in crime as far as devotional activities and planning goes. And yeah, we're really excited, and we're already working on next year. Go figure. I recently found, Nine Inch Nails covered by Devo. Never been a fan of that. I think it's because I don't like Nine Inch Nails. I saw Nine Inch Nails open for Skinny Puppy in 1988, I believe it was, and I think they literally got booed off stage. And I was right there booing with them. Didn't like them at all. God, I love disco herpes. Well, Miss you know how to incite a nice batch of disco herpes. Now, I gotta say, Nick, you did get your $5 dono worth of disco herpes in that one. That was almost like a $25 infection that I just gave you. Mojo Nixon is totally Devo. I saw him back in the day, David, at a little tiny club called the Milestone in Charlotte, a little punk club. It was great. It was absolutely great. Here's another joke from Dave. I have a tremendous sex drive. My girlfriend lives 40 miles away. That is not tremendous. That's like going to the grocery store in LA. I would say a tremendous drive is 5 or 6 hours. Update the joke. Maybe it'll be funny. Now, lots of things are saying, lots of people are saying things, and I'm trying to see everybody, but forgive me if Mobile Pilmer sounds scary. Man, I used to roller skate. Yes, that's true. Or always something there to remind me. Remember that song? We used to call that song the herpes song. Mm-hmm. All right, so everybody's having fun. Now, let's see. I would like to. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit far behind. I'm about a minute behind. But Marie, oh my God. How generous of you, Marie. Now, you've just incited another horrible infection of disco herpes on my wall. I mean, they're herpes, but they look great. and they go to the rhythm of the music, and they're good for discos. So that's good. And then you got this guy. He used to be into discos back in the day. This guy is actually part of a swinging singles magazine. If you've ever heard the story about Super Chat Charlie, you would know. But anyway, he does this. He does that when somebody sends a donation, and we appreciate that. And there's that light up toilet that you'll see nowhere else but here. We're working on shirts of this guy. We're having some difficulties, but we're getting through the difficulties, and those will be produced before I die. I promise. Unless I die tonight, then they won't be produced before I die. Marie, thank you so much. The disco herpes kind of make my back hot. It's kind of a weird thing. Robin got booed off stage. Well, yeah, it was awful. It was their very early days. It didn't really sound anything like Nine Inch Nails sounds. Not that I liked their sound later either, but I always thought it was derivative because, look, I just happened to discover things before Nine Inch Nails. Like, I just happened to discover Skinny Puppy and, Throbbing Gristle and Controlled Bleeding and Severed Heads and all that stuff before Nine Inch Nails. So Nine Inch Nails just sounded like a kind of a frat boy version of those bands to me. I mean, don't hate. I mean, I'm not hating on people who like them. It's all like when you discover stuff, I think. I don't think Kiss would have made a big impression on me if I would have discovered Gwar first or black metal, So it's just all about when you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Oh, you guys, this is phenomenal. I got a super chat from Chuck Berry's toilet camera. That means the wall gets herpes. It has no choice. And this guy goes nuts. Chuck Berry, look at that. Chuck Berry, you knocked the toilet off the, look at that. Chuck Berry knocked the toilet off off its stand. This thing has to be kind of scuffed looking and kind of homely, just because it has to. If it looks too professional, it's not Super Chat Charlie. So let me get that out of the way. But chuckberrystoilet.com, I can't believe it, and I appreciate it. And my God, I hope I give you at least that much in entertainment. And wait a second, did this just happen again? Marie, hold on. The herpes haven't even turned off from the first time. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Okay, real quick, here we go. Look at that. That's a close-up of that doll toilet there lighting up, and then look at the eyes. Oh. This little guy here, he does some work. He works well. I hope he never leaves my life because I love him a lot. Marie, now you calm down. I appreciate you, and you are crazy. Thank you for that, and I promise the stream will get better and better as time goes on. Look, I keep investing in it, so we'll keep doing it. Chuck's toilet is overflowing with payouts, thanks in part to people like the toilet and Marie and Nick. Not so much you, Dave, unless you have a couple accounts here and you're one of the toilets. But anyway, Dave, we appreciate your participation, of course. I know, dang, Marie rocks. I know. Thank you, Marie. You're fucking crazy. Now, Marie, I probably offered you this before, okay? Okay, but you can get one of these if you want. I don't know if I've sent you one of the. I don't know if you want a Jesus Simmons in your house, but of course I give those to people who super chat if they want one. I still have some left. My good friend Sophia gave me a bunch of blank Jesus cards. Man, what was it, a year ago or so? I still got some. So if anybody wants one who super chatted, I will surely send you one. I think maybe everybody who wants one has it. Okay, now I'm losing track again. Pardon me. Yes, Marie, thank you. It will go to the desk. Those desks aren't cheap. They're like $400 or $500, but they're really nice. They're metal. They're corner shaped. They got wheels. They go up and down electronically, so I can stand up and stream or sit down and stream. And it'll hold my two monitors, so I won't be squinting at the chat trying to read it. It'll be boom on big monitors in front of me. I already got the monitors. I think I already got everything except for the damn desk. So thank you, Marie. We very much appreciate that. That is not mandatory, but it sure is appreciated. And also thank you to people who are watching this on replay. I know there are some of you that do that, and I do appreciate that. And let me show you something really quick. Last time we streamed, I opened up some mail from the Soap Girls, my friends from South Africa. They're on tour right now in Japan, and they sent me some CDs that I bought from them, but they included some other stuff. And I showed this sticker last time I was opening the package, but I didn't really read it until after I got off the stream. I just wanted to show you what this is. Okay, here's the sticker they sent me, okay? And if you don't know who the Soap Girls is, you can Google them, of course. I have a video where they came to my house recently. Go ahead, Cricket. Cricket just jumped to the couch. Okay, so this sticker is what they sent me. It's a pineapple, right? And it's got a little Soap Girls logo in the middle. That's all I saw, basically. Now, if I put it close, it says, take a juicy pineapple and shove it up your ass. Do you see that? That is a Soap Girl sticker. I kind of want that quote on a t-shirt. Maybe not this exact design on a t-shirt, but I kind of want a Soap Girl shirt with that quote on it. I think that's fantastic. I do have mail to open, but before I do that, that's Marie. Marie, I love the cat pictures. Yes. Trouser Press. I love Trouser Press. I used to have a subscription to that and Spin. Okay, now I want to hear. We do this every Thursday. Don't do it yet, please, until I say go. We do this every Thursday. If you're here for the first time or you're not familiar, we like to know something positive that happened to you in the last week, since last Thursday, some forward-moving thing in your life, something that made you happy, something that you crossed off your list, something that made you money. Maybe a hated relative died. Whatever the case, I want you to put the word positive in the chat. And then right after that, a very brief description of something positive that happened to you. And I'd like to hear that. And my God, Miss You, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Miss You, you are spreading herpes, disco herpes, to my walls, to the back of my head. It's probably even on my arms at this point. I can't feel it, thank goodness. But here's what happens again. This guy, look at that. Toilet, lights up. What? You want to know what the vibe is? It's a light up plastic dollhouse toilet. That's the vibe. Oh, the kids love it. The kids, kids love disco herpes because it's not like the adult herpes, the boring pustules that is adult herpes. But here we go. I'm going to see if there's anything positive happening here. I'm going to scroll up. Miss You, thank you from the bottom of my blackened soul, which has been sold years ago. It's not really mine anymore, but it is blackened. And I thank you from the bottom of it because the top of it, not so black. I want to thank you from the blackest part of my soul. But thank you, Miss You. That is out of control and very appreciated and highly unexpected, I must say. Now, let me get to some positives here. Writer Jordan Jory Lewis says, positive, reread The Legend of Sleepy Hollow for beginning of October. Oh, so you do things seasonally. Okay. You're into the Halloweens and stuff. I get you. You like the spookies. Never ending disco herpes. Now, I would be a rich man if there was never ending disco herpes on this channel. I would be a wealthy man. Look, I'm not doing too bad tonight. Thank you, guys. It's ridiculous that you're doing this, but I'm going to try to give you your money's worth, I swear. Okay, now looking for positives here. Oh, my God. Really? Hold on. Sick Sid has a positive first. Replaced my cell phone that stopped working. Camera quality is impressive. Oh, Sick Sid. When the camera is good on a cell phone, that's all I need to know. I don't care about the rest of the cell phone, really. The camera and the microphone. That's all I really want in a cell phone these days. But now Steve, artist extraordinaire, creator extraordinaire, not just a consumer. Steve is a creator. This is for Devotional. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to cheers you. Turn on these damn disco herpes. Ow, my back. Ow. And then this guy is going to go to work. Look at that. Oh, knock the toilet off again. Okay, we need a better system than the gaff tape, obviously. Maybe I'll try a little rubber band or something. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Back in action. Light up toilet. You won't get that anywhere else unless you're paying for it here. You guys are way too kind, and I don't know what's going on tonight, but thank you. It's just it's ridiculous, and I love you. Thank you. It will go towards shit, man. I got to sit in front of a computer at least 3 or 4 hours again working on this report. So maybe I'll buy a bag of Cheetos and some water and some Gatorade. Okay, here we go. Positive. Detention won Best Punk Band at the 2022 Cleveland Music Awards. Interesting. Very nice. It's always good to win awards. Now, I'm saying, though, what if some real crust punk, street, drug-addicted punk rock band fell up in there? Would they? I don't know if they'd even be allowed to. Would they be allowed to participate? Let's get the Schizzos in there. They're not from Ohio, but they can pretend for a night. Positive, says Eric. Down 40 pounds from the beginning of the year and starting kickboxing on Saturday. What? Please don't kickbox my head or any part of my body, Eric. Eric, that's great. Now, it sounds like you maybe When you have weight loss like that, pardon me, by the way. Anyway, when you have weight loss like that, it kind of maybe, did you stop drinking alcohol or sodas or something? Because that's major. That's got to be some kind of huge sugar intake being removed from your life, I'm thinking. I'm just guessing. Per Ren, Alex is COVID. Okay, I hope everybody's COVID negative. Holy Christ. Shazza says has a positive. I saw New Order in Pet Shop Boys. Oh my goodness, we danced like mad banshees. I've heard from so many people that show was great. I would have gone to see that for sure. But yeah, busy for me. Oh, here we go. A positive, says Dave. The new chocolate payday bars. What? New chocolate payday bars. Man, I haven't had a payday. Wait a second in a long time. Ren, are you insane? And then I forgot to turn off the disco herpes, so it's still going. And then we got this guy. Ren, look at that sexy shot of a light up dollhouse toilet taped to the hand of Super Chat Charlie. And that is how we get it done. Ren, that is very kind of you. You're always very kind. At the devotional, Ren was very concerned that I wasn't eating enough, and she kept offering to buy me food, which is very sweet of her. But it's a tricky situation there at the devotional and eating, Ren. It's like I can't get away from people long enough to put food in my face without doing it in front of them, and it's hideous, me shoving a hamburger with no bun into my head. But it does happen sometimes, and I do appreciate the drinks you bought me too, Ren. Thank you very much. Yeah, Eric, good for you for sure. I know there's a trick. There's some trickery. You're doing some tricks to lose that weight. Hold on a second. Positive, says Nick. And again, this is the guy who helps me plan devotional every year. I did my part in making devotional 2022 happen. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing my friends year after year. And thank you, Michael, for everything you do. Can't happen without you. Nick, one day we're going to sleep together and we're going to both enjoy it. That's just something the Lord told me the other day. You know, you can't deny it. Marie is still continuously testing to see if the herpes disco lights will work. And she's also trying to make the toilet fall off again. This guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his eyes, Marie. You're like a man with eyes like that. How can you say no to a man like that? Like Super Chat Charlie, you can't say no. And that's why Super Chat Charlie's working so hard tonight, because the women and the men, nobody can say no. No. I'm almost done with this. You know what that means? I love you, Marie. I just realized what you said. I love you. I do have love for you people. Don't get it twisted. It's not creepy or weird, but I do bond with people every now and then. It's not a common occurrence, but for some reason, with real weirdos and nerds and geeks, I really find a bond most times. And it's a really cool thing. Let's not get emotional. My old phone was discontinued in 2018, so it is sure a huge jump in quality. Dude, I am one of those people that keeps phones for years and years. And I think the last phone I had before this one, or maybe the one before that, I had like 5 or 7 years. Nothing worked with it by the end of the day. I finally had to turn it in because no apps worked with it. PayPal wouldn't work with it. It was just, I like to push it, man. With my cars too, I keep a car until I run it into the ground. I keep cars for 10 years or more, typically. Peter Graves, it was great that you were there too, dude. You always add to it, of course. What a disgusting belch. Now, Schizzos, Roxy. I don't know if I played Schizzos for you, Roxy. I had it in the car, but I didn't think you would like it. Oh yeah, Roxy thinks it's gross. Roxy's gangster. She doesn't think anything's gross. Oh, you know what? I do have to drink, Ren. Thank you for the reminder. I gotta get another one of these, and then I'll do a shot. But oh shit, I just noticed something happened. Somebody is wanting venereal disease again. And look, just because I say herpes a lot on this and venereal disease, you will see spam posts, comments on this video after I post it. Not for very long because I tend to delete them, but you'll see robots posting about cures for herpes. It's fucking ridiculous. Now, Nick, 1111, 11 doll hairs, and 11 cents. What? I think Nick may be high. Maybe not the belching so much. Okay, you are high. And I appreciate what you do. And I'm going to make this wall herpes thing go nuts again because it's easy. I just have to push a button. And then I do this. Now, I know Nick likes vintage cars, but he also likes sexy, creepy robots with light up toilets. Nick, you are a hero for so many reasons, and thank you for being. Oh, survive. You're not down there, are you, Dave? Really? Are you in Florida? Hmm. Are you talking about my friend Ian Shannon? Devo 13, been doing Kaikon karate since 7. Oh, yeah, well, whew, you're a better person than me. Spud Byro's here. What's up? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I got to turn the herpes off. Sorry. Whoops. The herpes can cause damage, if you don't know. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. I, holy crap, Robin. I will get some Gatorade Cheetos. And Charlie will get a rubber band to hold his toilet on. Oh, man, you're getting some work in, Charlie. Thank you for your service, dude. Charlie didn't have a purpose in life until I started streaming on YouTube. Actually, it was Facebook that he first started on, I believe. But Robin, thank you. Please see you at next devotional, please, and thank you again. Positive, Mr. Bizarre has not gotten a restraining order against me yet. It takes a lot, Miss You. He can put up with look, he's used to stalkers. Look at him. He's had stalkers. All American lumberjack looking dude. He's had stalkers, and they're not just women. I'll tell you what, his look goes across all kinds of sections of the society, of the population. It intersects with more than just the straight women. I can tell you that. I know. Because I have a lot of gay men friends, and I think they would pretty much like Aaron a whole bunch. Okay, High Def says, Michael Pilmer, soda is gross. I did keto for 3 months, gym every other day. Light beers mostly, no junk food. Dude, that is, look at, I got to tell you, not a lot of Americans have any amount of willpower whatsoever when it comes to anything. The fact that you can put those rules for yourself and then see some kind of improvement is fantastic. I quit sodas 6 months or more ago. Maybe it was earlier this year. Maybe it's been longer than that. I quit sodas. I quit eating as much bad stuff as I do. Mostly, I haven't quit eating bad stuff, just the portions that I eat. And, it helps, but it's hard to do, man. I want to drink a soda so bad all the time. Oh, it's horrible. So let me mention the Sleepy Hollow. Okay, you're talking about Sleepy Hollow. I don't know anything about that. David Adler is here, and he survived Devotional. I'm using quite a bit of his pictures, I think, for the Devotional report, if I remember correctly. Dead Wax Randy says, keep the money coming, and if you're damn lazy, hit the like button. Randy's on a roll tonight. I kind of wish I was in a room with Randy drinking. Okay, now I got to drink this beer, and then I'm going to get another beer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have a shot, okay? If it's okay with you guys. Look, let me just put this on. You can be mesmerized by the toilet for just about 25 seconds or less. Oh, maybe about 15, maybe 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. How about 7 seconds? Not the punk band. I'm talking about how long it takes me to get a beer. That's all. But I do like the punk band. I still believe, I still believe, I still believe. Nah, 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 nah. That's 7 seconds, I think. Fuck your America. Fuck your America. Some early 7 seconds is good. I even like their later stuff, but 7 seconds, everybody. Oh, yeah. Now, I do have a friend coming by maybe in about 10 minutes. He's going to go to Bluegrass with me, but he's going to hang out here for a little bit and socialize. Now, I'm going to take a sip of this. I got to catch up on shit because, damn, you guys are talking a lot. Hold on. Serious question. Do you think the guys will consider touring in 2023? Well, most of the guys always consider touring, but I know they'll have at least a few shows, I think. At least. I think around March. No, Ren, I didn't say wants to. Sometimes you just have to take one for the team to make things go forward. If you guys want Devotional to continue, sometimes really scary things have to happen behind the scenes. And it happens all the time. Not necessarily sex, but weird rituals and things that are not consenting happen behind the scenes to make devotionals go forward. Don't get it twisted. David Adler did give Mark Mothersbaugh a ride to devotional. And what would be funny, Nick, is if we actually had enough money in the devotional tin hire a runner for Devotional that would just be in charge of, oh, go get this. We need a cable. We need somebody picked up in the airport. We need this for the whole, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. Just hire somebody to just be the driver. Would that be possible? One day when Nike sponsors the event, or Funko becomes world dominating corporation, or Super 7, and they can do that shit. I don't know. What am I talking about? Breakfast King, those eyes are boring into my soul. Oh, you mean Charlie's eyes? Yeah, that's what they're designed to do. Now, Deadwax says, where did you go, sport? I'm pretty far behind. I'm almost 10 minutes behind. Oh my God, you guys. What good is keeping disco herpes to oneself? It's meant to be shared. Yes, but you can't just give it away. My God, take me to dinner or throw me a $5 before I give you the herpes. My goodness. It does take a little bit of work to make that happen. Boogie Boy Adler is here. Every day is Halloween ministry. There are some ministry records I don't hate. It's true. What is the rarest Devo record out there, says Jose, and do you have it? Well, that's hard to say. I mean, there are lots of one-offs, test pressings, acetates, weird stuff like that. There's a bootleg that supposedly there's only 15 of. I do have one of those. But that's an all over the place question. We just gave away some 7-inch records at the raffle at Devotional, where there are only, one of them 13 numbered copies, and I think the other one's like 19 numbered copies. So very few of those, pretty rare. I could see those going for at least a couple $100 each on eBay, if not more. So I hope I answered your question, Jose. We appreciate you being here, and I've just lost track of the chat again. My goodness, it's the weirdest thing. Every now and then I'll hit the scroll to hit the chat, and then all of a sudden it'll just jump, and I'll be like, "Whoa, where am I? Where the hell am I?" Oh, Peter, I'm disgusted with the laziness of folks here. I can't hit that can't hit the like button. Sometimes it's not laziness, Deadwax. Sometimes it's rebellion. It's rebellion. You are almost like the father figure here, as far as the like button is considered, and the kids are just rebelling. That's all. I do that with T-shirts. It needs to be full of holes. Oh, you're still talking about? Oh yeah, I'm so far behind you guys. You're still talking about cars, I think. Positive. I'm not feeling like I'm dying anymore, and I can't get out of bed. Mental health issues suck sometimes. Yeah, Marie, come on now. We can do this. If anybody says they have perfect mental health on planet Earth, I just don't understand. That's not possible. If you're here on planet Earth, you're at least a little fucked up. Even if you're brand new here on planet Earth, I think you're born with not much sin, but just a little bit of Earth damage when you come into this world. Now, let me just scroll way down because I know I'm missing some things. Wait. Roxy, that does think it's gross. I burped under my breath after we had pizza. Well, yeah, because it smelled. You can't smell my burps, unfortunately. If I burped right next to her, oh yeah. Well, I was burping the whole way in the car. Yeah. And every time she would say, grouse. And I'd say, thank you. But then, look, don't underestimate Grandpa, Roxy. She started kicking out some really good belches towards the end of the trip. They sounded a lot like mine. I think she's picking up on a little granny style. By the way, I'm Granny, Roxy's grandpa. It's a long story. But that's how it is. Now, look at this. Did I miss anything? I'm scrolling down. High Def says I got to check out Amigo the Devil. I'm seeing that on the other side. High Def, I can't click it right now. Is that a band, Amigo the Devil? Okay. I've been seeing a lot of collectors taking massive hits to their collections due to Ian. Ooh. Oh no, like flooding and stuff. That's the worst. Nick knows about that shit. Okay, now here, I got to pour a shot. I'm so hooked in soda. Pato, Diego, I'm telling you, dude, quit it. Just drink water. It's going to be tough. You're going to go through headaches. You're going to go through withdrawals like you were going through heroin withdrawals, I would assume. Maybe not quite that bad, but it'll change your life immensely. Not to mention you'll avoid diabetes. Soda's horrible, but it's really good. I get it. It's really good. But just try it, dude. Try it. Just try. Every time you crave soda, eat an apple. Eat something that's naturally sugary. You'll get over it in a few days. And then in a few weeks, you'll be like, it's pretty easy. And you'll notice things happening really soon. Your weight will drop. I'm saying it's not magic. It's just truth. Willpower equals results, I think. Hey, has anybody Has anybody trademarked that yet? Willpower equals results with my new Disco Herpes Slim Fast diet with Super Chat Charlie. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, ketchup. Did I say I had to have ketchup? Oh, Cam. We hope Cam's doing good. I know Cam loves ketchup. Who doesn't love? I used to put ketchup on my white rice when I was a kid. Right. In fact, I sometimes still do. Mm-hmm. It's just sugar, y'all. It's just sugar. Now, no, I don't think Cam's here. If Cam's here, it's on the down low. Cam is hiding. Cam doesn't always have great things to say here on the chat. During the devotional live stream, Cam was complaining about one of the bands. Like, I hate this band. It's like, okay, well, if you're a moderator here and I'm doing a live stream, maybe you shouldn't say which bands you hate. I thought it was funny, though. Look, if I was a teenager, I would have done the same thing. I would have rebelled and said, I hate this band, even though I kind of work here. But actually, Cam probably wanted to forego the moderator thing a long time ago. Now, Roxy's still saying stuff's gross. Oh, hey, Joe, I just saw you here. I just noticed you. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to, Rilo, armchair psychiatrist. Why not? It's cheaper than the real ones, right? Need to grow backbones. Well, or something. I've been off brown liquor for a week. Now I have blood test tomorrow. Looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, okay. So, yeah, brown liquor. I don't know. Wait, dislike event. Does somebody dislike it? Really? Oh, let's see. I don't know. I don't see it, but it doesn't really matter. I quit soda and coffee 3.5 weeks ago. First week was tough, but don't miss it. Okay, yeah, Steve, keep on it. You will be tempted. I was so tempted by Red Bull and other stuff on the trip. I really needed it sometimes, especially in the morning. But I will still get like a fruit punch or a lemonade sometimes, which I know is still sugar, but it's not as bad as soda. So, okay, now I got to do a shot. I've been meaning to, and I haven't. And I got to open this mail, and I got to show you guys something cool that I wasn't going to show you because I don't know if I should, but I'm going to show you because I just want to. And I don't think it's a big deal. You'll find out in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff in case my friend shows up. Then I won't have to do this stuff while he's here. He's my old neighbor. He used to live next door to me. Has since moved about a mile or so away. And I'm going to open this. This is from somebody we know from Devotional. His name is Matt Lindsay, a.k.a. Poopy Necropond. This year he performed with a band called Morgan Precum. And they were noisy and weird. And he always typically performs with some noisy, weird shit. And he sent me something cool that I didn't get at the show. And I'm going to open it right now and show you. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I kind of know what it is. It's music. It's a CD. But I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Now, let me see. Oh, here we go. Oh! Look, there's the CDs. Oh, no, they're on the floor. Okay, here we go. It looks to be 3 CDs. And they're not in jewel cases, thank goodness. Here we go. He sent me extras. I would assume maybe to send the band, or maybe I'll give one away on this channel. But look at this. Morgan Precum. It's the same design I was wearing on my shirt the other day. And look, the glorious photo of the band there. Yeah, they were intense, man. They had some good costumes, some effects pedals. I can't wait to check this out. Morgan Precum, everybody. Now, this thing I want to show you after I do a shot. Wait a second. Let me just... Oh, wait. I hate this stream. Now, wait a second. Didn't you used to come here and have a good time? Wah, 27. I think I remember you coming here and having a good time. What did we do, Wah, to upset you? What did we do? Just kidding. I love it. I knew you were kidding, Wah. But I haven't seen you in a while. Wah. Hey, wait. Nice to see you, Mr. Wah. I'll take the reefer bonus, miss you. Me too. Send it on over. Now, you guys are talking. Wait a second. Oh, my goodness. My God, you guys love herpes so much. I'm going to get so much spam comments on this video because of you. And I love that. And here's Charlie to thank you with his little ornament here, his little fecal matter pee-pee poo-poo related ornament. And don't forget, oh, those sexy eyes that will send you straight to hell. This little devil here does the job. I got to fix that toilet. So, yeah, Adrian, my goodness, you're so kind and generous. I'm going to do this shot with the disco herpes going. Okay, cheers, everybody. Before I forget to do this, cheers. Really, if you have something to drink, drink it. I don't care if it's water. Please don't drink a soda. Here we go. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm. My goodness, the brown liquor. My goodness. And Adrian, thank you again. You're very kind, very sweet. Hope when I come out to California, I think it's going to be in March or maybe before that, we can meet up again. I got a ton lashing from my doc about diet soda, so water with or without gas is on my. Fuck the gas, just water. Just water, dude. Your body will start to crave it. What did Busy say? That's so funny. Oh, I missed it. Oh, God damn it. I can't scroll back up. It'd take forever to find it, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. Now, I got something to show you. I love that cover. Me Too Six said they were really weird, but I really liked it. I liked how they were on the big stage and not on the tavern stage. Look, Marie, I think it sounds like a lot of people's exes, and that's why the name is very marketable. I was so happy to see Adrian that I neglected to mention that she has given us all disco herpes party. Miss you. All right. So Davey Force, how did you know to come here, dude? You were, come on, dude. Really? Is this random, Davey Force? Because I was just talking about you yesterday. Oh my God, Davey, I can't tell you what I was talking to you about regarding you here right now. But look, Davey, if you have time tomorrow, this weekend, give me a call during daylight times or early evening. I need to talk to you about something important, Davey Force. Davey Force, everybody, longtime friend of mine, a weirdo of the highest degree. Pardon me. And a creator, like he creates way more than he consumes. Always a good thing with people. But he is an amazing creator. He has worked with Jerry Casale on videos. He's worked with Devo on videos. He's worked on big highfalutin commercials for big corporations that like to kill people by the millions. He does that too. But he's a true weirdo and a friend of mine, and I wish we lived closer together. But Davey, I swear to God, I have something very important to talk to you about. Unless somebody's reached out to you, I don't think they have, because I just don't think they have. But it's important, dude. It's really important. Okay, Davey Force, yes. Marie! Oh, my goodness. Marie, what is going on with people right now? Jiminy crickets, you're making me worried that I owe you something. Okay, here we go. I owe you this. Ah! You guys going to come get this money and break my legs later? Marie, you're very kind. I'm not sure why you're so kind, but I do like it. Plastic Soundwave called us here. If I haven't said hello yet, I'm saying hello. I don't think I have. Thank you for being here. I'm kind of, I see you was live. Davey, it's so weird because I really haven't talked to anybody about you in a while. And just yesterday I had a big conversation with somebody who is actually in here in the chat. And don't give him a hint. Don't give him a hint. You know who you are. Don't give him a hint. Now, look, Davey, I got to talk to you. It's very important. Okay? Really. It's very important. And I can't believe you're here randomly. This is so the rhythm of the universe here. This is how the rock and roll gods work, you guys. When you become one with your higher being, whatever that is. In my case, it's the rock and roll gods. When you become one with them and you start living your life according to their wishes, things start happening in parallel and sometimes cross-connected. It's unexplainable. It's the rhythm of the universe, and it's the rock and roll gods. And that's why Davey Force is here. Thank you, Davey. Yes, please call me. It's really, I think it's going to be something spectacular that hopefully you can be a part of. God knows. I hope. I have my fingers crossed. I miss you, Davey. I miss you, dude. Oh, look, he just said that same thing. Look, what a coincidence. I say it and then I see it. Oh my God. Look, the disco herpes is going on forever because you guys have been so nice. I just feel like I should just leave it on the whole time. Jiminy crickets, you guys. What is our fearless leader? I know I got fears. I got some fears. Mm-hmm. Not many, but I do have some fears. Okay, great, Davey. Yeah, well, hang around, Davey. It doesn't get much better than this. Now we're going to see what happens. We have a little less than an hour. A friend of mine's going to pop in here in a minute, and we're going to go to some bluegrass. Look at this. Would you say that if it was you to throw us off the catch? You guys are talking way over my head. Incredible vibes. Miss you. You would get along with Davey Force. Everybody I know would get along with Davey Force. I don't hang out with people who would not get along with Davey Force. Let me tell you that right now. Now I want to show you something that I don't usually do this. Okay. I know there's a lot of Devo fans here, right? Tell you what, can you type a number 1 in the chat to make it easy if you're a Devo fan? Just type a number 1 in the chat if you're a Devo fan. I want to know how many people I'm showing this to that really are going to get off on it. Okay. Well, I mean, not necessarily get off on it. Thank you, Miss You, for the reminder. But you'll appreciate this if you are a Devo fan. And I know we have a lot of devotional veterans and somewhat victims. You are victimized by devotional somewhat emotionally because it gives you so much for a few days. It gives and it gives and it gives and it barely takes. You're not going to get that for whatever it cost you to get that. You're not going to get that anywhere else. And I'm seeing Miss You is not a Devo fan. Davey Force is just 0.5 over what I asked for. He's always going to give 0.5 more than you want. Miss You is going to give, times whatever that is more than you want. And so be careful what you ask for there. You might want to ask for just a little bit from Miss You. She'll give you a lot. I'm not trying to be weird. Okay. Clearly I do not follow instructions. Well, you did kind of. Okay. So everybody, this is a prototype of something I got in the mail recently. I don't usually show prototypes because it hasn't been approved, but I think, oh my God, here we go. See, this needs to happen and delay us. This delays us, but you know what? It's for $12.34. So it's going to delay us enough for Disco Herpes and for this guy to show you his toilet. Okay. Now, thank you, Nick. It's ridiculous, but thank you that you did that. It's ridiculous. Okay. This is a prototype of something I got that's going to be available, maybe sort of, if everybody else approves it, which I think they will. And I wanted to get your guys' feedback on it because I think it looks great. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet. Pardon me. A lot of burps on this one. But check this out. I will take it out of the bag if I need to, but I think you probably would see as much as you need to see. Okay, this is an unapproved prototype, which I'm going to approve just by looking at it now. I mean, I may unfold it and find something weird about it, but I don't think so. But anyway, this is a Devo polo shirt. Okay, let me just take it out of the bag. This is a polo shirt. Now, look, I know a lot of us aren't teenage Devo fans anymore. We're not in our 20s or 30s. We can't really wear a T-shirt everywhere. Well, I can, but most people can't. So look at this. Look at this. Now, this is a very high quality polo shirt. Look at the tag inside. See that? Now look at this. Now this collar is cool stripes, right? And then you have this embroidered, very nicely embroidered. Yeah, I can feel it. Nicely embroidered dome on the chest. Okay. And then look at the sleeves with the matching red trim. Okay. So there it is. That is the proposed Devo collared shirt. And I think I'm going to approve it, and I think the rest of the band will approve it. So I'm thinking maybe by Christmas that'll be available. So, hey, Reiner Veerkamp is here. Holy crap. So is Groovy Lisa. Hold on a second. Holy Christ. Okay, Groovy Lisa, thanks for showing up. I haven't seen you in a while. Cheers to you. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're fulfilled, and I hope you're creating as much as possible. Create, people, create. Don't just consume, please. We've already done the mail. Peter Graves, we opened the mail. It was CDs. Now, Reiner Veerkamp is here. Now, let me tell you a story about Reiner Veerkamp. I was in a punk rock band called Rabid Salesman when I was a little kid, a teenager. Reiner Veerkamp was the first singer because the band started out as a project for my German art class. We had a really good relationship with my German art teacher. Her name was Frau Latham. She was beautiful, cool, funny woman. And she loved us. And so we could do no wrong. So she, at the end of the year, German class, she said, look, the final assignment is going to be just do whatever you want as a project that has to do with the German language. That's the only rule. So we were like, we're going to start a punk rock band called Tollwüttische Verkäuferin, which I believe translates roughly into rabid salesman. And we were going to sing all the lyrics in German. Of course, they were very simple punk rock lyrics. We had a song called Yes or No, Ja oder Nein. The whole song was Ja oder Nein, Ja oder Nein. That was all it was. And then we had a song called Bloodfart, which was Blutsfatz, I think, in German. And it just said Blutfatz in my ass, Blutfatz. And it was basically the German for blood fart in my ass is blood fart in my ass. So anyway, Reiner was the first singer because he was actually German. His family was German. He knew German, so he could sing it fluently. We could just play noise behind him. And then Reiner, as I remember it, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, I think what happened is that Reiner was antagonized and probably assaulted by some hillbilly somewhere at a club or something. And Reiner, who had a mohawk and a leather jacket and was, you know, picked on by those kind of people, then he stabbed the guy or beat his ass or something and went away for a while. And he couldn't sing for the band. So I had to take over vocals. And that's why I was convinced to be a vocalist, because Reiner, you did the Lord's work and beat some hillbilly's ass at the right time in history. You know, it was, but anyway, dude, thanks for being here. I can't believe my old friend Reiner is here. I haven't talked to you in God knows how long, dude. How long has it been since we've seen face to face? Oh my God, dude. It has been a long time. Now, listen, I'm trying to get, okay, 12 stars for polo shirt, says Davey Force. Very nice. Nice. I would wear the hell out of that. Okay. Yeah. Very cool. 100% cotton. I approve. I think, no, it won't be made in different cuts, Nick. It's really, the fact that it was customized as much as it was is 100% cotton. Yep, it's 100% cotton. But the fact that this exists in this form, because here's the thing: if Devo says they want to do a polo shirt, they're not going to pick the like cheapest, as Jerry likes to say. Jerry says the most rummy of the shirts. They're going to pick something that's very, very nice, and they're going to feel it, and they're going to wear it, and they're going to have to approve it totally. So there's a small chance that somebody will find a problem with this, but I don't think so. I think it looks really good. I even think the reds match, the red thread, the red inks, they all match. It's really good. Now, Van Halen has a cool tiki shirt. Well, you know why Van Halen has a tiki shirt? Because their audience is more of a tiki audience, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Devo would translate to tiki from their perspective. It always has to be from Devo's perspective. So maybe, you know. Okay, Fred Perry vibe. Now, look, Dave, this is exactly what they were going for. When Devo said they want to do a shirt, they said like Fred Perry. So this is a pretty high quality shirt. Maybe not Fred Perry quality, but it is up there because Devo is very particular about that kind of stuff. So love the shirt. Good to hear, Diego. We love you. Now, does that come in leggings, Michael Plummer? Let me know. What is leggings? I don't know what leggings is. I don't know what leggings. I am dumb about leggings. Dumb about a lot of things, but especially leggings. Okay. Polo with matching leggings. Oh, leggings. Look, I'd wear some leggings. I'm not sure if Devo has a big market for those. Those Devo. Well, man, I should put it on right now. Maybe I'll get lucky with Charlie. Oh, look at the toilet. I got to fix that before the next dono. That's for sure. All right. Now, talking about blood farts. Okay, I'm. Wait, where's Oh, the last time I saw you was what? Was it 2000? When was that, Reiner? What year was that? The Rabbit Salesman reunion show where we hadn't done a show in 20 something years, and then we did a show, and all you nice people showed up, and it made me feel really good. I make sure the sleeves are long enough. Some of those are too short and right up in the pits. Legal freedom. I'm guessing this is going to be good because, like I said, Devo would not pick a shirt that was rummy or cheap in any way. So now that means that the shirt will not be cheap, but it is very high quality. The collar has some weight to it. I mean, it feels good. This is why we have to have prototypes sent to us. We got to feel them. You got to feel them. You can't. This is why I don't buy shirts online often because I need to feel it. Tim Nolan was there. Yep, he was at the reunion show. Now, I got to drink this, okay? Because I've been talking to you guys a lot. Hold on. I'm really looking forward to bluegrass tonight. Now, my friend has not reached out to me. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I told him just to walk in. So at some point, somebody will just be coming up the stairs. Hopefully, somebody I know, or maybe a stream sniper. That's happened before. It's happened before. Now, did Reiner say anything about the truth of the story I just told? Because, wait, there was a hoe at the Devo convention, Davey? How do you know you weren't even there? Wait, are there hoes following you around so much that you think they may have been at Devotional because you worked on one of the videos we showed? That is some power, Davey. My God. Well, Davey, let me just tell you in all seriousness, this devotional that we just had was the biggest and best ever, and that's not even arguable. It's actually physically the event itself. We sold so many tickets in advance that instead of having the first part of the event, the Friday night part of the event, which is like half the size, half the length of the main event, which is Saturday. So Friday it starts at 5 or 6 p.m., goes till, midnight, 1, whatever. And it's in the front tavern usually. Pardon me, which is a very small venue compared to the ballroom. But this year we sold so many tickets that it had to be in the ballroom both nights. Big, big room both nights. Filled it both nights. Great vibe, positive vibes. All the special guests had a good time. All the bands had a good time. Bands and guests, well, actually bands and attendees came from all over the world. And it was fantastic. We were all so worried about it. I mean, there was a certain amount of stress in the air because Nick and I and other people who worked the show knew that this event, we thought it might be the best and everything, but we knew it was going to be different than any other devotional we'd ever had. We knew that for a fact. It was going to be a different beast, but we didn't know if we'd be able to handle it. We didn't know if problems would arise that we wouldn't be able to get through. Problems did arise. We had a technical difficulty with the live stream started maybe 30 minutes late because of a power outage. There were certain things that happened, but we got through them all, and there was a constant positive vibe through the whole weekend and even extended weekend, because if devotional, it's not just the 2 days that are advertised. It's a day or two before, it's a day or two after. People tend to make it maybe a whole week vacation. There's all kinds of stuff going on, which I'll go through some of that in the devotional report. But yeah, Davey, it was awesome. Now look at this. Miss you are going way above and beyond, baby, and I love you for it. But I know all you want is herpes, because you're such, if I could use this word, you're such a slut for herpes that you love it, especially on the walls when it's disco style. I get it. Most people like their herpes that way. We cheers you, and look at that guy. You ain't never seen Charlie so close. But Miss you, I don't know how high you are, but if you're high enough to do this tonight, then I support your vices. Whew, man. Well, of course there were, Diego, and we thank you for being there. We thank you for being one of those devotional hoes. Oh, hey, Rusty, tell Rusty hello. On our way to Disney, of course, right after the hurricane. Best time to go, I've heard. We can't even get 50 likes. Well, Dead Wax, it's because you're not creating adequate poetry. Look at this. We're so close, Dead Wax. It's right. You're right. You're right to be amped about this, Dead Wax. You are right to be amped about this because we're so close. Yeah, the table's outside added a nice fourth dimension. I hardly ever got out there, but I would poke my head out there looking for people every now and then. It was a nice touch they had. I want to get in the hot tubs action. Well, Thursday, everybody knows there's a Thursday party. If you want to know where it is, I tend to tell one or two people, and then the word gets out to other fans. If you're not integrated with the other nerdy geeko troop that usually goes to the devotional, just message me. I'll tell you where it is. I let just about anybody there, especially if I know you. And sometimes we even let people we don't know there, which is sometimes a mistake, but we like the challenge. When I graduated from college, I wanted to get tickets to devotional so I can actually come and see it. Now, look, you don't have to wait for that. We have teenagers showing up. They run away from home and they show up at devotional, and we take care of them. Now, I know, John, can you believe it? It's crazy. I've never seen Miss You doing this. Look, I know it's like all because of Super Chat Charlie and the herpes. It's all because of the herpes. You know who I think brought me that herpes light? Wasn't it Joe Machos? Joe, the stream sniper? Anyway, you guys are great. Look, Dead Wax, you were working too hard. What do I owe you, dude? I need to start finding some records to send you again. Dude, I haven't been record shopping in so long. I haven't been thrifting in months. I can't wait to start that again. As soon as I get done with the devotional report, I'm going to start that again. We had technical difficulties from day one with stupid PayPal button not working. Well, yeah, it's always something. But we get past it. I'm trying to scroll through here, you guys. Well, look, you'll get the full report in true vintage HTML style real soon, Dave. And I know you're looking forward to that. Because who doesn't like diving through an old HTML site? They're so sturdy. Nothing can break those things. You never need to update your software for those things. Oh, look. Okay, look. Okay. This is not cool. Please change your name because I am going to start thinking that there's another me and I'm going to get really paranoid about it. Can you maybe change it to Mike Pilmer or maybe Pillhead? That was my nickname in junior high school and high school, or maybe Pill, P-I-L, but that would be confused with the band. Maybe you could call it, an ode to Michael Pilmer, or maybe please send money to Michael. Please make your channel called Please Send Money to Michael Pilmer. Because, just the Michael Pilmer thing is not very creative because I am already that channel name. For your information, it was about 5 years ago. Oh, it had to be longer than that, dude. I think 5 years ago is when I tried to get him to play again. I hear him. He's coming. My friend's coming. He's coming. Okay, my friend's coming up. His name is Brad. We like to call him Bradley sometimes. And he is going to go to see Bluegrass with me tonight. Come on, dude. Come on up. I hear him. Let's go. Get on up here. Okay, you guys, I'm making the calls tonight. We're not doing noise. No noise, okay? So everybody hang around. We're not doing any noise. Come up here. Who you got with you? He's got some people with him, I think. Pardon me. I'm trying to... Wait, Rusty's here. Hey, Rusty Michael, what is happening? We love you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Nice to see you. Rusty Michael's a true rock and roll god. If you don't know, Google it. Here comes my boy. Who you got with you? Come on, he's got a whole troop of motherfuckers. Hopefully in ape costumes. Look, there's an ass. You can't see it on camera, but there is an ass. A white man's ass. Oh, there's Jared. Come on in. Here, you guys pull up a chair right here. And if I didn't know it'd be two of you, but here. You might want to sit on that because it's a little low. All right, here's my friend Bradley. Now I'm going to try to put the mic so it's not in front of your face. Okay. Cheers. How you doing? We want to see fucking Bluegrass. Yeah, yes we are. So we got lots of people watching here. We got lots of activity. And let's see. Oh, yeah, 54 people. What's he doing? Okay, no pooping up here, dude. Oh, good. You can poop all you want downstairs. Okay, now, Rusty's here. Dead Wax, let's celebrate. Rusty's here. Brad's here. Rusty, Thor's ex-wife. Oh, yeah, rock and roll. HTML rules forever. Pato, I'm telling you, man, it's the strongest sites I've ever built. And I haven't built a whole lot. Twice the Michael Pilmer, twice the Dono. Well, we can only hope, right? Don't go donate into that fake Michael Pilmer channel that showed up in here. Don't donate to them. They will rip you off. They will not give you content. Rusty says, I won't be able to stay long. I'm packing tonight. For what? Orlando. She's going to follow the hurricane and go to Disney. You know, Rusty, everything that's broken at Disney tonight will be fixed by the time you get there because they are gods among themselves. They are so rich. They're so wealthy. They can fix that shit in a minute. What are you doing? Tucking your shirt in. We're going to Bluegrass, dude. Bring a Devo umbrella with you. It's not raining tonight, Peter. It is just windy. People who copy other people are showing their love, yes, or their lust. It may be lust, John Bip Bop Boom. Don't get it twisted. Oh my God, you guys are entertaining me so much tonight. You always say the nicest things. Well, you're a rock and roll princess, Rusty. You got stories out the ass that we all want to hear. Imitation is flattery. All right, so if somebody wants to get fucked up teeth like me to flatter me, go ahead. Just get a couple pulled out. Oh, look at him. He's losing it. He might want to make out with that clown behind you. Look at his teeth. He's thinking about it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Can you introduce yourselves to the group? Somebody asked.
Bradley was Michael's old neighbor.
Yeah.
Still live really close by.
But he's not really old.
No.
He's kind of young.
My great uncle was Red Sovine.
Red Sovine, for all you country music fans out there, there may not be much of you, but John Bit Bop Boom might know, or Deadwax might know Red Sovine. This is actual blood and flesh related to Red Sovine. But he really has no interest in Red Sovine, except that it's a good conversation starter.
I do like that song, High Again.
Well, of course he does. Cheers. Oh, wait, Carol S is here. Did I see Carol S? I haven't seen Carol S. I need to say hi to Carol S. Where's Carol S? Oh, my God, I missed it. Where the hell is Carol S? Oh, it's fucked. I can't find it. I'm so bad with this at some point.
I thought you're saying careless.
Carol S. Carol. Well, it's probably what it means. Okay, I'll buy it, says Miss You. Those bluegrass folk are hardcore. Yes. I can't wait to hang out with them in a little bit. Oh, yeah, Jared's hiding, Tim, because he knows you're here.
What up, Tim?
Eddie. What's up, dude? Eddie, nice to see you. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bluegrass in about 33 minutes. Mike F will fix it. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, Mike Favada. Is Mike Favada here? Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. That's what I told you to do. Scoot up. I told you to get that thing. You might want to scoot on up here.
I don't want to get up in your stream.
No, get on up. Dude, that's why you're here, to be a shit. People want to know. Okay, let's see. I am still scrolling through this shit. Michael, I will be in Orlando, Florida with Mike Favada. Oh, great. Wow. My goodness. Wait, tonight? Today? No. Oh, my goodness. Well, I do want to chat with you guys. Jared, what's up? And if people want to know who you are, you're opening the beer with your fucking mouth. Come here.
Dude, on camera. On camera.
Yeah. Here's Jared. He's crazy. No, come here. Come here. Between us. See you. Okay, here we go. Wait. Go ahead, Jared. Do your thing. He's going to open it with his damn... Look at that.
That's bluegrass, baby.
That's North Kakalaka right there, opening a beer with his cheers. Good to see you. Open the goddamn can of beer with his mouth. John Bit Bob Boom, can you do that? Deadwax, can you do that? I don't know. Maybe if you come to North Kakalaka, you'll get a little... Oh, here we go. Writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie. That's a fun name to say. What's the XX shirt? This is a Fix tour shirt. You know the band The Fix from the 80s. My friend Al works for them, and this is their 2021 shirt that he graciously got me because I love The Fix. Okay, hold on. Brad, get Jared to introduce yourself, says Tim, of course.
You got to introduce yourself.
I think Tim wants you to take your shirt off, is what he's really saying.
The money will come rolling in.
Yeah, well, we had no trouble with that earlier, believe me. Hey, Davey Forrest, tell a crazy story from your daily adventures. Is that for me, Davey? Well, those stories are coming soon to devoobsesso.com. I will tell you the stories from Devotional. I've been living those stories over and over again the last week and a half or whatever it's been. So that's the crazy stories I have. Now, after tonight, when I go to Bluegrass, we will have some crazy stories. For sure. Oh, my God, there's another goddamn donation. Nick, I must leave you now. Here's a tenner for a drink at the festival. Thanks, dude. Here we go. We got disco herpes on the wall. They don't itch as much as real ones. And then we got this. Super Chat Charlie. He has his light up toilet. Oh, look, Nick, it's broke again. Oh, but he's got his eyes. Okay, now we'll fix the toilet for the next dono. Nick, sorry, you got a broken toilet on that dono, but that dono will be used for beer. Thank you, Nick. You're a wonderful person. I'll talk to you soon about our plans for next year. I can't wait. And I may have you look over the devotional report, Nick, before I post it, so be ready for that. Teddy Bear, Ryan Reverecamp, who was the singer of my punk band, the Rabid Salesman, back in high school, he likes Teddy Bear, the song Teddy Bear.
Oh, yeah. That's one of his biggest ones.
Yeah, for sure. Tuco's here. What the fuck, Tuco? You played with Thor. Rusty was here. Rusty's going to damn Disney World or some shit. You guys have to talk because you're rock and roll, right? This guy here. This guy's doing some TikTok kid shit or some shit.
Snap.
It's what?
Some Snapchat.
Snapchat. The kids love that stuff. All right. What's Runner correct about? Okay, well, let's see. You guys. Red Sovine, Phantom 309 says John Bit Bob Boom. I knew he. I
have that one up in my house.
This is Red Sovine blood right here, y'all. there was one friend of mine who was here at a party, and he's so into Red Sovine that he asked for his autograph. It was so cool. So cool. Plastic Soundwave called it smoking weed right now. Look at that. Puff, puff, puff.
I like that one.
Hey, Nick. Yes, we'll see you soon. We'll talk to you even sooner, my friend. Yes. Okay, Deadwax trying to get everybody to hit the like button. What the hell is up? Okay, Red Simpson. Fiscus ones on more thumbs. 2K hit that like button. There's somebody smoking pot. Positive. I bought Marshall cabinets yesterday for $50 each. You're always finding good shit, Tuco. I do not doubt that. Based. Do you guys know what based means? You guys are kids.
Based?
Yeah.
It means that you're.
Oh.
I don't fucking know.
There's several different meanings from what I've heard, but it's all good as far as this channel is concerned. I think. No, it's not that. No, it's not that.
Well, that's good. That's good. We don't
Look,
need that
here we go. There's a reaction. Opening a Miller Lite with his mouth. That's class. Says Shazza, my friend from New York. You're crashing his show, says Evil Twin. Evil Twin, who's crashing what? Nobody's crashing.
Someone's crashing. I was invited.
Yeah, they're invited. 2 more likes to 50, says Deadwax. Oh my God. Randy opens beers for me with his butt. Can you do it with your butt? Practice that, would you?
Maybe if it was a bottle.
It was a bottle.
Like, I don't know how.
How do you spell coming, says Tim Nolan. Well, you can guess. Mike P loves waffles. Not much. I'm not really a sweet breakfast guy.
I like waffles.
Savory. I like chicken and waffles every now and then. Now, Davey Forrest says, I dream whenever we had a crazy night at South by Southwest in 2016, so it seemed like a regular thing for you. Oh, yeah. Well, it is a regular thing for me. That's life. Davey, we're gonna talk soon. You got to call me in the next couple of days. I got something to talk to you about. Got to bounce. Smash that like button. Jerry Layton, thank you. Thank you so much. You are nice. So are you, Nick. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. Bye, Nick, John, Tuco, Eric. Bye. Royal Michael, who is with you. Okay, Rusty, this is my old neighbor, Brad. He used to live right next door to me until maybe, a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
2. And then his friend over here, Jared, I met him through Brad. And, we let him in the house every now and then if he has clothes on. And so we're going to see Bluegrass tonight. So right at 9, when I shut this down, we're going to maybe have a drink or two and then go to Bluegrass.
I introduced Michael to it. He didn't know what was going on. We went one night and he was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah, when I found the hotel, I told him the story. When I found the hotel parties, I was like, this is my calling. Deadwax, thanks for your work on the thumbs, dude. You're really going above and beyond. I don't know what it is with people today, but they're going above and beyond here today. It's really kind of nuts. Not Freebase. Okay, yeah. So I'm a little behind. Let the blood run red. That's Thor. Yes. What the fuck am I even talking about anymore? Miss you. You're off the chain. Stina, what's up? Devotional survivor. There you go. There's a lot of them here. Nice to see you, Stina. Crack. No crack here. I wish. No, actually, I tried crack. It's not cool. It wasn't very good. Too chemical. Hey, Michael, again, yes, I am going to Disney World tomorrow, suffering through the terrible weather to get there because we love it so much. It's going to be perfect weather tomorrow, probably like not humid and no farts in the air.
Limbs everywhere, though.
Human limbs.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, that's just population control.
It's Disney.
That's just population control.
Those rides are crazy.
You can't just leave them all like entire bodies. You have to chop them up.
Yeah.
It becomes better fertilizer that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now here's something. Oh, I left the herpes on the whole time. Jesus Christ, I'm getting so many donations.
Well, that's what herpes is. It's, once you put it on, it's all.
But disco herpes is a little different. That's why people like it.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you were showing your real herpes, we would gotten no donations.
That wouldn't happen.
People would just click off.
Oh.
So don't even threaten it.
I would have clicked off too if I had herpes.
Pato. Now, Pato Frutal, his real name is Diego. He came from Santiago, Chile to play at Devotional this year with his band. And he was great to hang out with.
Is that the guy we met one time? Came here?
No, that is Antonio Bustos Garcia, and he also was here, but he's not in the chat. He was at the Devotional. It's good to see him too. Yeah, he was funny. Reiner said we also played the Army an album with Anti-Scene. Yep, we did.
Oh, to Anti-Scene.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, what'd you do, Joe? What's all the oopses? Did your pants fall down again? Because some people need belts. And I'm not a fan of belts, and I may need one every now and then, but I will not wear them. But if your pants are falling down, you may want to. Yeah, here we go. Tuca, yeah, Disney World with fucking Mike Favada. It's a dream come true. They better let the blood run red out there. Pardon me. Hey, I want to do a shot?
Yep.
shot glass over there. I didn't know you were coming, but there's another shot glass in the kitchen if you want a shot.
I can't take a shot. Man.
Okay. Me and old
neighbor here.
Red Sovine. Blood of Red Sovine will take a damn shot here. Yes, because we have to get ready for bluegrass. You guys we can't stumble up into bluegrass sober.
I don't work till 10. That's from home.
Yeah. Basically, he's saying he don't work much. Okay, you ain't digging a ditch. Cheers, and cheers to you, bitch. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Fucking bluegrass, you guys. I'm down. I'm so down. I'm so ready. All right. Devo13 says, that tainted love from Coil video should scare anyone. Oh, Coil is beautiful, scary. I love Coil. If anybody doesn't know the band Coil, you should look them up. They may be classified as industrial. I'm not sure. You should go belts only sometime. Plus, you just took a belt of whiskey. Belts only, man. That's a nice party idea. Belts only. The only clothing you wear is a belt. Tool belt, garter belt, colostomy belt.
You can just make fun belts.
Is there such thing as a colostomy belt? We could make one.
Make one. Yeah.
Davey, that's a good idea, and that's why you're one of my favorite weirdos, because you would actually show up in just a belt. If your wife and children would let you do it.
One.
Yes, thank you. Let the blood run red. Wow, one of our big hits in Europe. That's right, Rusty, rock star, and there's so many rock stars here in this damn chat and on the screen,
right? Related
to rock stars.
Yep.
Plastic Soundwave called has something shaped like, I don't know, corn. What is that? Is that a nose? That's a nose. Chastity belt. Miss you with the chastity belt, of course. Look at Dave's got all kinds of belts.
It'd be the worst belt. That would be fun.
What if I belt you in the face? Belt you in the mouth? Isn't belt a term used for punch? I'm going to belt you. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
there's no belt involved. You're not belting anybody. You're fisting them. Oh, wait, that's different.
Wait now.
That's different. Okay, so how are we going to now? What?
So many comments read. Like
Dude, it's crazy. I try to keep up with it. Well, there's not many people watching, 50 something, but there is a lot of talk. They like to talk. Sometimes this is considered Therapy Thursday for some people. And a lot of devotional people are coming here because there's a thing that's called devotional withdrawal, the devotional blues. When you get home for the next week, you're pretty bummed out. It doesn't happen to me because I'm working on the damn devotional port for a week and a half after the thing. So I'm
just rubbed into the people that are feeling
well, no, I wish I could feel it.
Not me.
It's a good thing to feel it. It's because it brings people together. They all want to bond with each other here in the chat. But I wish I could feel it. But I am immune from it right now. Horse Rotavator. Yes, Joe. My God. I'm so glad you know Coil and you like him. I love Coil. Drink more, says Joe. Thank you, Joe. Right. I will. Thank you. Here we go. I got to get another beer. Hey, since you're up and standing and you're younger than me, can you get me a beer out of that fridge over there, my friend? Over there, around the wall. Around the wall. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Let me scroll down. You guys are so funny. Oh, yeah. Davey Force has a channel called Info Channel. Yes, Channel. Don't question it. Just go watch it. Thank you so much, dude. But you should go over to watch Info Channel and make sure that you are kind of in a state of weird. Like, just make sure that weird is not going to freak you out and that you're ready to basically give your soul to Davey Force and his band of his group of miscreants, because they're great. Yeah. Info Channel is a way better channel than mine because it actually has real info. Channel, not fake info channel, not channel. Okay, channel. Don't question it. Hey, Roxy, it was so good to see you here, Roxy.Grandpa, and it was so good to be devotional partners with you. You made everything happen, baby. Thank you so much. That's for you, Roxy. I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah, text you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, Roxy. Thank you. Now, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa Roxy. Okay. Let's see. Mike and Brad, shot time. We already did that. Okay, we're a minute behind. It's video vitamins. That's right. Info Channel. Yes, Info Channel is mesmerizing, says Diego from Santiago, Chile. The love runs deep. Highly recommended. Shazza, again. Oh my God, you're so kind. Thank you for the 20 dono, Shazza. We got the disco herpes going for you. And we got this guy, Super Chat Charlie. And guess what he has? He has a light up toilet for you. It's the only place you'll see a light up dollhouse toilet held by a bastardized Halloween decoration that's been in this shape for about 30 years, I'd estimate. And then his eyes do this, and you won't have children after you see that. But that's a good thing because there's too many humans. So thank you for your donation, Shazza. That will be used for the cause of evil. And I'm going to finish this and open a new one. Thank you again, Shazza. You rule. You and all the other people here just rule. I can't believe how many people are here talking and having a good time. And damn it, donating at the same time. What the fuck did I walk into today? Some kind of good luck. Right?
It was bluegrass luck. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what. When it's bluegrass season here in Raleigh, things change. Fuck.
Can you do a thing of where
No, I can't do that shit. I'm so unskilled.
Like,
Wait a second. Tim, Brad, your hair is short. Take the hat off for a sec. The same. Tim, when's the last time you saw Brad?
It's the summer. I was at the beach a lot.
Now,
this
Tim,
summer,
I
so
think that
try to
means
keep it shorter.
Tim is stalking you. Maybe he noticed
I
your
talked
hair
to
is
him like an hour ago, but
like
the first time. But yeah, you
FaceTime
didn't notice that
with no clothes on. Okay,
Yeah, well,
all right, it's good. Your
Some
secret,
hair's
your secret's
shorter.
safe here. Your friend gets a little shocked every time you mention disco herpes. Well, some people who are new to it don't quite understand the beauty of disco herpes. Look, this person's saying, Ren says disco herpes. Everybody loves it. Throw the chastity belt away, says Rusty. It'll prevent you from having all the fun. But God damn it,
I
take
agree.
the pill and use a goddamn condom. Disco herpes got me grading arbitrarily. You mean grading the burps arbitrarily? That's my official burp counter there. Miss you.
I was getting a good bluegrass buzz. Yeah, he is. We all are.
Miss you. I can't, and everybody else who's super chat today, I can't believe you guys. I don't know why that's happening. It's not like I'm offering anything great.
Jared's taking behind the scenes photos over here.
Yeah, he's going to use them later
Right.
for fodder, if you know what I mean. You know? Now, look, you guys, let me tell you, there's a few concerts I've missed lately and I'm really bummed out about. Tell me the next concert you're going to. I think the next one I'm going to is Bluegrass tonight, but tell me the next concert you're going to. I want to know because maybe you'll tell me about something that's happening. A band that's touring that I don't know about and I need to know it. So let me know. Oh, yeah. Claps for Randy. Randy, claps for Randy. He's really doing a good job tonight.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah. Dead wax in the house. Yeah. Randy is doing the Lord's work tonight. And by Lord, I mean Satan. And thank you, Randy.
Good job, Randy.
Now, I've been drinking, Rusty says, I've been drinking more tonight because tomorrow we're going through the storm to get to Orlando. Well, that's always a good excuse. And then you're going to have to drink tomorrow to get through the storm. And then when you get to Disney World, well, of course you'll have to drink because you're at Disney World.
Mm-hmm. You drink around the world down at one of those places, yeah?
I mean, I would just pretty much find an excuse to drink all the time if I wasn't just a social drinker, specifically. Stereolab, don't know much about them. I know they're popular. Never clicked with me, but maybe I just didn't hear the right stuff. Now, what is MCR in Vegas? Oh, wait, now you guys are telling me concerts. I totally forgot. Okay. Violent Femme, says Shaza. Raven, you're going to see Raven? Oh, I'd love to see that. Okay, Violent Femmes. I think I saw them in 1999. That was the last time I saw them. Okay, now let me see. Midland, is that a band? Midland, Adrian? Never heard of them. Stereolab, of course, I've heard of them back in the day. 90s, did they come around in the 90s? I think so. MCR, I don't know what MCR is. Miley Cyrus, Rejuvenated.
Ooh.
God, who knows? Miley Cyrus, rock and roll. Miley Cyrus, rawr. There we go. Oh, Tim, going to the Dickies in Columbus. Yeah, I haven't decided which Dickies shows I'm going to yet. Me and Nick are going to figure that out. Wait, King Buffalo, says Aaron, I think. Let me scroll back. What the fuck? I just lost the damn thing. Hold on. Where's the damn... Okay, going to the Dickies. Oh, here it is. King Buffalo and Heavy Temple. You're always hipping me to bands I don't know, Mr. Bizarro, Aaron, and I appreciate that. Hopefully you'll play those bands on your stream. Maybe you have already. But yeah, I know your type. I know your type of music, and I dig it. It's kind of doomy. It's kind of sludgy. It's kind of like basically guitar, bass, drums, rock and roll. Then Wasp with Michael Schenker. Oh, and Armored Saint. Tuco, you are tugging at my heartstrings. Gross. I've never heard of that band, Evil Twin, but I'll do another belch for you. I'll work it up for you, Evil Twin. Just be patient. Dead Wax deserves happy spankings and unhappy spankings. Michael gives me $1 per like. $1's worth per like. But we won't say of what. Oh, Marie. We love you, Marie. Take care of the kitties. That's the Lord's work. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, October 24th, Smashing Pumpkins and Jane's Addiction in Toronto. Oh, that's nice. Smashing Pumpkins, the singer's a big Devo fan. I gave him stickers, Energy Dome stickers once, right before a show. He was playing with Devo at a festival. I gave him stickers. He put them on his guitar right before he went on stage. A bunch of Energy Domes. Very cool. Now, Jane's Addiction, I met them when they were just starting out. And they were playing in Raleigh at a place called The Brewery, a little punk rock club. I was working at a record store. So the day they were playing, I guess they came to the record store and they were all looking freaky, dreadlocks and punky 90s grungy guys. And I didn't know who the fuck they were. I had no idea about grunge or anything like that. I was more into industrial and Killing Joke at the time. And so they walked into the store and they were looking around and then they came up to the counter and they were like, hey. I was like, hi. And they're like, do you know who we are? And I'm like, no. They're like, we're Jane's Addiction. We're playing down the street. I was like, oh, cool. Have a good show. Are you going to buy anything? No. And they left. That's all I know about Jane's Addiction.
Is that School Records?
No, it was a place called, it was a really dive record store. It was called Changes. It was called Changes. And the guy I worked with, the guy who owned the place paid me cash every night because he wasn't sure it was going to be open the next day. He was like,
Hey,
and,
got paid
and there was a rack of T-shirts that he would sell, bands. He would wear those T-shirts and then put them back on the rack.
They get there like that way. Somebody bought it.
Dude, he was.
They just bought the shirt.
His name was John. I can't remember his last name, but I wish I could get in touch with him. I mean, I would be surprised if he was alive because he lived hard. He was hard rock and roll liver, but paid me cash every night, man. Oh, wait, Jukebox the Ghost this weekend. I've never heard of that, Jeff. You gotta hit me. You gotta hit me. And, Oingo Boingo at the Hollywood Bowl. Not. Are you talking about like former members of Oingo Boingo or Danny with Oingo Boingo or is it Danny's version of Oingo Boingo? What is that? Country, y'all. My Chemical Romance, says Plastic Soundwave Cult. No, I think somebody in that band is married to one of the guys in Mindless Self-Indulgence. Or the girl. Somebody in that band is married to the girl in MSI, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry. No, Davey, I'm replying delayed, believe me. Jesus Christ, dude. Oingo Boingo, is that really happening? I don't know if it's the real Oingo Boingo, Tuco. I think there's two versions right now. Wait, Spud Byro, the fucking dono. What the fuck?
The what?
A donation. Look, we got the damn herpes going for you, Spud. Spud, we love seeing you at those goddamn events, and you're hilarious. And here we go. Look at that. He's screaming at you, Spud. And he's got this goddamn light up thing that you poop in. It's crazy. Spud Byro. This guy has great stories about his dad and his Star Wars thing. And oh my God, his dad used to make these crazy Star Wars, what would you call them, Spud? They were like modified toys. Spud Byro. Okay, this guy had a dad who I guess had some war damage. He was in the war. But he was fixated on taking this guy's toys and when he was a kid, and like the Millennium Falcon, the Star Wars Millennium Falcon, he would go in and add extra rooms and add details, like glue little things and spray paint things to make them look really cool. Like it was, and this guy showed me pictures of these things that his dad created for him. They were off the wall, crazy, intense. Such great stories to hear about somebody with war damage. So thank you, Spud Byro, again for the dono. And there's your disco herpes, and I hope you're happy with that, and you will not wake up itching. Okay, so Marie's out of here. I'm way behind on the chat, dudes. I'm like 3 minutes behind. Sorry. Nice story, Michael. Maybe it was about farts. I'm hoping it was about farts. I love story time. Okay, I told a story. That's good. Wait, haven't seen Pumpkins since the late 90s. I've only seen them when I was not consenting. Let me just say that. when I saw them. I was at a show where Devo was playing, and they were also playing. I'm not a big fan of their music, but I do like them. When are the Ass Boys getting back together again? Well, probably never, unless there's some huge payoff. You know what I mean? You know? No, that's the it's not the Rock and Roll Ass Boys. That's like, Private Time. I was in a rock band called the Ass Boys, the Thor and the Ass Boys.
And Private Time opened before?
And Private Time open. School Kids. That's a record store, Wayne. That's a record store. Anyway, says Rusty. I don't know what you're referring to, but that's a great quote. Rusty says, anyway. Yeah, that's how she likes it. Okay, Ben caught stealing. No, they didn't steal. I would have busted him. Josh is with Oingo Boingo. Oh, Josh Hager? He's with Oingo Boingo now? That's good. Wait, 33 burp, 34 burp, 35 burp. Is that 36?
Oh, that's what that means.
Oh, it's the same thing that Danny did. Okay, it's not really. It's the music of Oingo Boingo by Danny Elfman and his people, but not really Oingo Boingo. I don't know. He should get their original members in there, I guess, unless they can't do it for some reason. Whatever. I don't know. Oh, Spud Byro says he made a Star Destroyer for my Star Wars man. It was 7 feet long and hung from my bedroom ceiling, and very detailed, I bet. These guys got great stories about that stuff. I would love to have a parent that was that obsessed about making my toys all the better. Miss U says, and thank you to Michael Palmer's friends for their burps too. They are appreciated. There you go. When is the last time you got thanked for a burp?
Too long, if ever.
Jane's Addiction played a small club in Jack's Beach in 87, but the cops shut them down. And because of their dreadlocks, Dave. Dreadlocks were illegal back then on white people. Ass Boys payoff equals free belts only party. All expenses paid. Dave, Info Channel is going to be our sponsor for that one because they make tons of dough on their YouTube page.
Tons of dough.
And I mean the kind you make bread with. Josh Freeze was drumming. Oh, that Josh. Okay. Yes. I saw. Well, it wasn't really Oingo Boingo, though, Shaza. It was Danny Elfman. Come on. Because unless you have the original guys on Oingo Boingo, at least most of them, you got to have Steve Bartek. You got to have Sluggo. You got to have, of course, the fucking drummer.
Yeah.
You got to have it.
You have some beat back there.
Oingo Boingo dance party. Well, every time I play Oingo Boingo, it turns into a dance party. I know a true Oingo Boingo, but here's the thing. A true Oingo Boingo. I heard Danny talking a little bit about Oingo Boingo and the sounds they made back then. And he was saying that this is recently because I got this big box set by Cardinal Sin, my good friend here on YouTube. He sent me the Danny Elfman box set. And in there's a little CD. You can get a free video of him talking about whatever, the box set. And he talks about his time with Oingo Boingo. And he's saying that the music he made back then in 80s, whatever, he can't hit those notes. He can't hit that register anymore. It was way higher than he's able to do. So I can see why he can't really do a full Oingo Boingo tour. I can see it. Saw Josh Freeze back in with the Vandals. Plastic Soundwave. If you're a Josh Freeze fan, look up the band Polo. Just go into discogs.com. Type in Polo, Polo, and then type in Josh Freeze. You'll see his very first band. And I have that record and you don't. And that's what is going on. Okay, I assumed Bartek was playing at that, but no, he might be. Bartek might be playing with Freeze. I could see him being a regular with Danny. But you know what? To be Oingo Boingo, don't you need to be a little bit more? That doll is being molested. Of course, that's why he's here. It's his job, and it's consenting. Rusty says, and this is rock and roll loyalty here. Michael, I've got to go. I'm packing, but I need both hands. So now, well, what were you doing with the other hand, Rusty, while you were here? What? Come on now. We like you for that. Rusty, bless ye. We'll talk to you soon. When you get back from your vacation, your religious experience at Disney World, please call me and tell Mike Favada we love him and hug him for me. Okay? Now, 5 minutes from now, we're going to shut this shit down. Now,
5 minutes to go.
What I need to hear from you guys is, what do we need to hear from them? Tell me what you're going to do this weekend. Okay? I want to know. And I'm going to drink this. Cheers. Thanks for showing up.
There we go.
Yeah, I know it could be a little higher. I know it's a little. It's not set up perfectly, but sorry. Now, Bobby Gass, are you still here, Bobby Gass? because you were here for a second, and I liked seeing that. I'm wondering if you hung out this whole time because I'd be surprised.
Quick gas.
Because you know what, this content here is basically tailor made for freaks, weirdos, nerds, geeks, people who don't look quite right, people who might have a hard time finding a date.
Hard time.
Except for my guest here, he never has a hard time.
Well,
Unless it's me. Then it's a little bit difficult for him. He has to work for that. Yeah. Cheers. Just agree. Okay. Wait, it's Joe's birthday? Wait a second. Really? Joe, my goodness. Now, everybody, if you're still going to be on the YouTubes, pissing your life away, looking at a screen, which I recommend, if you're going to go to the Mr. Bizarro stream after this, which will start around 9:15, 9 o'clock, something around there. I think it starts right after this, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe you can go to Hydra 16, his DJ session this Saturday. I'll even try to make that if I can get done with some Devo work. I will try to make that. Yes, happy birthday, Joe. I'm going to Weird Paul and Amoeba Knievel. What? Weird Paul? I would go to that, and I might go to that belt only.
oh,
Yard work says plastic for this weekend. That's good. You got to get that
Good time
shit
of year
done.
for that, yeah.
You got to
Hear
get that shit done.
Mhm.
Eat some quesadillas.
Hell yeah,
Sleep.
quesadillas.
Well,
and sleep with it.
that doesn't happen at Devotional. Joe's birthday party's this weekend. Wish I could be
Happy
there.
birthday, Joe.
There's going to be all kinds of food and drink flow in there. Now, seeing a friend from 20 years ago traveling from LA this weekend and talking about when he saw a gray alien.
that's awesome.
That was probably a sexual experience, and I'd like to hear about that.
It's like Area 51.
I ate a delicious quesadilla for lunch. It was delicious. And sorry, I put delicious in there twice because I've been drinking. My weekends are always the same. Plucking gray hairs from my nutsack. Well, you could pluck them from our nutsack, and it would change your scene a little bit. I don't have a whole lot.
Hands to pluck all that.
Look, I got one or two. Listening to Ohana Fest after work in a beach chair on the sand. Adrian, your life sounds beautiful. Constantly. Hurricane bunker this weekend. Wayne, come on and get out. You're not in Florida. This weekend, Ren Provo. Thank you for being here, Ren. We appreciate it. I'm going to be in Akron and plan on working with Detention on new things. Detention butt plugs coming soon. You heard it here first. Tim Nolan gave me the news earlier, and I just breached it right now. Mr. Bizarro, you're welcome, Aaron. Thanks for being here. Now, in 2 minutes, we're out of here. So I'm going to see a performance of Dracula in an old mine called Widow Lane Mine. Shazza, you're going to get the shit scared out of you, and I can't wait to hear about it. Wear a diaper, an adult diaper, of course. Michael Pilmer, hopefully get some much-needed blood work done. What? Also, maybe watching a couple of horror movies. My God. That sounds like a horror movie all in itself. But yeah, good luck with the blood work. My goodness. Maybe you'll have more Gene Simmons blood added to your system because it's always good. Aliens abducted me and I don't even get probed. Look, you're not donating quite enough, Miss You. You need 1 or 2 more donations to this channel before you get anally probed. I have power over that. Now, Pato says, butt detentions. Now, he's from Santiago, Chile. So he doesn't have quite a grasp on the English language like we do, but I think he means what he says.
There was some good jokes with the detentions and butt plug. Like there was a lot of comedy.
Yeah, I can't see them all. It's crazy. Okay, we have a minute. We have less than 30 seconds. What we're going to do is we're going to end on a big chug of alcohol because we're getting
or a shot.
Now, don't open that, you weird son of a bitch.
You know he's gonna.
You turn that light off.
He's gonna open that shit and put on a
he's going to put on something that was
like
worn
first time you met him
by a dead guy. Okay, everybody, we really appreciate you being here. I can't tell you how much fun I've had, and I can't believe all the donations. You guys rule. That will go to make this stream and devotionals better in the future. I promise you. I will not spend it on colas. That's for sure. Now, everybody, let's cheers them.
for having me.
May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they blessed me.
Here.
And let's cheers. Let's cheers and let's guzzle this shit right now. Let's just do it. And then I'll hit end. Okay? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.